Yesterday I was driving home from my parents' house and noticed what looked like cash fluttering in the wind on the highway. Just out of curiosity I backtracked and pulled over. Yup, it was money. A lot of it. Picking up $100 after $100 I was in disbelief. I'm thinking it had to be fake. No one just loses this much cash. Also mixed in was the errant receipt from a cafe or taxi service in Paris of all places. I live in New York. All in all I picked up just short of $1,000. Right as I sat back down in my car I look out at the road again just to make sure I didn't miss any. I see a wallet in the middle lane of the highway. Cool, now I have an actual lead on what's happening. I run out, pick it up, and put everything back together. No business cards or phone numbers, but now with the guy's ID I can see his address isn't too far from where I am. Not to mention several vehicle registrations, credit cards, other receipts, and insurance cards. Without even thinking too much about it I punch his address in my phone and head to his house. I was raised to be a good person, and this is a lot of cash to lose. I'm not even thinking about keeping it at this point, because I knew if I lost this wallet I'd be absolutely losing my mind. When I pull up to this house though, I start getting the cut and run thoughts. It's a nice house in a wealthy area on waterfront property. Dock with 2 boats. 3 brand new cars in the driveway. Now, I'm not struggling financially, but I'm not even close to as well off as this guy. An extra grand in my bank account would go a long way. But I still knocked on the door and returned it. The guy wasn't home but his son was, and got his dad on the phone to let him know I found his wallet. He didn't even realize he lost it, just thought he left it home. He let me keep $100 for my honesty, so I did get a small win. Maybe I'm just kinda bitter or I'm looking a gift horse in the mouth. But I could have walked away with more than a week's pay and this guy probably wouldn't have missed it. It didn't help that when I got home and found out the guy is a Wall Street investor and the house was worth more than $2 million. Still conflicted and kind of kicking myself about it.